Hey, welcome to the X-1 Legion cast. It's 2026. We're here. This is definitely the first time we've tried recording this. We're so good at this. This is our almost third year doing this now, and we're so excited that you are here listening to it, whether this is your first episode or your 51st episode you're listening to. We appreciate it. And I'm Randy. That's Mitchem, and that's Matt. Yeah.
Man, 3 years. That's
almost in February.
wild.
In February, yeah.
Almost. That's crazy. Who would have thought? Look at us.
I definitely did not think so.
Yeah, no, it's been a blast. I'm really excited for what's coming out this year for Legion, for the show. 2026 is going to be our year, both for Legion and the show. So, look forward to it.
I'm still not over our first attempt at recording. That was a great start. I started like New Year, New Us. Nope. New Year, same us. Started right over. I'm going to dunk on myself in the hobby segment. I think Randy's going to dunk on himself in the hobby segment. So I'm the Mitchem now. Look at me. I'm the
you can't.
I'm the new Mitchem. So bully me. Don't bully Mitchem. He completes his hobby goals.
You can't handle it, Matt. You can't handle it.
I probably can't. I probably cannot.
Can't handle it. Hey, you know what? It just shows that we're rusty. We took about a month off, and we're still trying to slip right into our alter egos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Anyway,
get us back on track, Randy.
Hey, speaking of the new year, we're going to talk about the new year. We're talking about our personal goals. We're talking about what we're planning on doing for the channel this year. And then we're also going to kind of go through the announcements and releases that have been shown for the coming year, which ones we're kind of in particular to jump on first to try out and speculate maybe a little bit about what's coming next too. We will not break from tradition. We will continue with the hobby harassment, and I shall throw myself in front of that bus first. I did not hit my goal of 72 minis this year, unfortunately. I'm looking at my last 8 half-painted troopers here. I hit 64, so more than last year, but so I had a rough couple of last months. My kid got sick last week. I got this bookcase in a week earlier, and I was like, I would have waited to build it, but my wife was like, hey, you got to get this box out of here. It's taking up too much space. And you know what? Let's be honest. The real culprit was, the Final Fantasy Magic set came out, and I just kind of forgot that plastic miniatures existed for a couple months. Mitchell and Matt really had an intervention for me. They're like, Randy, you got to stop. And I said, I'll stop when there's nothing else to buy. And I did. And then there was more stuff to buy. And then I continued. Anyways, but yeah, so I am bummed, but I did paint a lot of cool things this year. Did I paint my Mando bust this year? Was that this year or was it last year?
When you paint your mall bus?
That's what I'm talking about. This is the mall bus.
That may have been the beginning of this year, I think.
Because I know I think so, because I definitely wanted it for LSO.
Yeah, I think you did.
I'm going through my records. But anyways, yeah, I'm glad I painted a lot of stuff. Got to paint a lot of cool Legion stuff, some cool Halo stuff. I painted some of my Dark Souls board game stuff. So yeah, I'm pleased with the hobby I did get done for sure. And I'm excited. I've got my AMS for my 3D printer. So nice. A lot of our prize support stuff, we're not hand painting anymore. So we're going to get some more hobby time back for that. So I am super stoked for hobby this year. I am going to up my number though, even though I didn't hit the 72, I'm going to go up to 76 for this year. Oof. And my reasoning is shoot for the stars and you'll shoot for the moon, you still land among the stars type situation, right? So, yeah, I think that's my plan. My other hobby goals for the year. Sorry, not a Legion thing, but I do want to get a custom Halo Flashpoint table done. I started a project and I want to get back to it. It's going to involve me doing some 3D modelings and stuff like that. And then I have a secret Legion project. I will not say what it is on this podcast. I will not say what, only Matt and Mitchem know. And that's because reasons. But yes, so I'm excited for that. And then this is related to other things. This isn't my hobby goal for me, but I would like to win a game at Adepticon. That would be great. So if I get a ticket, it's not, the tickets haven't gone on sale yet, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so that's hobby stuff for me. Who shall I pass the rain stick to next?
Do we want to go?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll take next.
Bad, good. Okay, that's good. I'm fine with waiting because I got nothing but good things to say. So y'all ain't got nothing on me this time.
Nothing. I also didn't make my goals this time. But if partial painted minis counted, would have met my goals. If if prime minis counted, would have made my goals. Do they count? No, they don't. So I'm doubling down. Not only am I going to do 52 models, double it, Mitchem. I'm going to do 104 models. I'm going to get them all done. I'm going to make up for last year. I'm going to do it for this year. I'm going to make it right. I'm not going to be Mitchem of the channel. I'm going to fix it. So Matt, 104 models, book it.
All right.
Pin it.
So that means you're hitting what, at least 2 minis a week?
Yes.
Okay. That's doable.
You say that.
Not by us, but it's doable.
Yeah, no way.
It sounds super reasonable.
Batch painting, so
yeah, double it. 104
if
models.
you're playing Stormtrooper Battalion, then maybe, because you're going to be playing all those super squads. But
and if I don't, then I'm gonna punish myself somehow publicly. In some kind of,
this is like an ice bucket challenge situation.
Jeez.
I'm gonna do something embarrassing.
Maybe you let the community decide your punishment.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Hey, they did it for me, so
that's true.
I think you can handle it.
I'm good, Army. I'm good. I don't want the smoke. Please leave me alone. Mark me safe. I don't want it, but I'll do something. I'm gonna come up with some kind of punishment for myself. It might be.
Ooh, what if he's got to paint like his gav, like rainbow, or like with like shamrocks and leprechauns on it or something? Or
actually, that would actually be the worst punishment ever if you made me do like some kind of theme army that's not Star Wars canon related, because I don't want to do that.
That would be hilarious.
It's like Matt has to have that
Whataburger army that was
Whataburger. Yeah, if you're like Matt has to paint a Brahms themed army.
Well, what if it's like a Oklahoma City like Thunder Gav or something? That'd be cool.
That'd be okay. Yeah.
Just something.
I hate it.
Non-thematic, that would not fit in the Star Wars universe. It would actually drive me crazy for one of my armies. But okay,
I don't know. I like those armies when I see other people do them. I
just can't ever do it
myself. Yeah.
Nah, not for me.
Yeah, that's all I'll do. I'll paint a heavy vehicle to some kind of restaurant theme and field it at a big event.
104 models. You could have just set a table, dude. I mean, that's almost.
But that was the fun in that.
Ooh, Matt.
Oh no!
I would love to see a spice table this year.
Oh, that's
all I'm saying is Preston's got Camino playable. Dylan's got the Black Sun Hideout. Mitchem's got.
Okay, table. Add a table to the list.
Let's do it, baby.
Models and a table, or Matt has to do.
You can count the buildings and stuff you paint on there too for your models. So that,
I need to buy an airbrush. I was waiting to see if I got one for Christmas. I did not. I'm buying one. So
airbrush. You did get that nice new mic though.
Yeah, I did. If you sponsored by
big time
Christmas. Thank you, Christmas. For giving
Thank you.
me.
Where
Thank
are
you,
you,
Santa.
Christmas?
So I've almost done it. I am Spencer, as we speak right now. I'm modding you. Like, figure out how to do it. Add roll, mod. Oh, it's done. Boom.
Amazing.
Boom.
Okay.
All right,
make
Mitchell,
sure-
lay it on us,
Guess you could do
Mr.
that.
Golden Boy.
All right. I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, I'm the golden boy. I took in all the hate and the harassment for everyone.
It apparently worked.
I put on my shield. I protected you guys from the hate and the from everyone out there and on the community. And you know what? It lit a fire, and I got it done. The only thing I will say I did not do, so it's not perfect. I never painted a second big vehicle, unfortunately.
Bom, 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 bom.
I still have a Saber tank I need to paint. I still have a second bus and a box, new in the box. I am picking up a third lat here coming soon, TM. So I have a lot of big vehicles that I need to paint. So yeah. So that'll probably be something for this year.
Okay. First thing, I want to know your number count for the year.
Okay, I got 60 done.
Okay.
I got my 60 of 60. And I had one vehicle painted this year. I did did I do my bus this year? I painted a bus.
It would have been really early in the year.
Maybe I did that last year. Because I painted the ISP as well. I painted an ISP and the bus.
Okay.
So
what are we thinking for 2026? Going 72? Coming up to the 70s with me?
I don't know if I want to do 72.
Let's go 66.
Okay.
Let's
I
go
was
66.
thinking like 60 again, but like I really want to focus on the quality of my stuff over the quantity.
Way. In the words of Wolf of Wall Street, we got to up those numbers.
Those rookie numbers, baby.
Okay, 60. I mean, I do have a whole like Rebel starter box I need to paint. There's a ton of.
Let's say that, and then I'm going to throw down a gauntlet. I don't want you to touch a Mini until you paint a big vehicle.
Oh. Hey, what are you thinking about those lats? What are you going to paint them like? Are those Ahsoka lats?
The one new one is going to be an Ahsoka lat for sure. And I want my Saber to be an Ahsoka Saber too. I'm just so scared I'm going to screw it up. And then I've already like primed it like 4 times and it's just going to be bad. So I don't know. I'm really going to try to, I really want to focus on my techniques. But yeah, okay, 66 and a big vehicle first. Okay. And I know the ATTE is still coming, and that will be a big part. But hopefully, I'm gonna have some new skills in painting pretty soon to help me paint that thing really fast. Some new tools and some new skills. So, I'm looking forward to that. And then I honestly need to really touch up my table too. So yeah, that's okay. 66, big vehicle first. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. I can do that.
Oh yeah.
I can do that.
It's going to be great.
I also would like to build a display for my Republic Army to take to a big event.
Oh yeah.
I've always thought about doing like on the second battle Geonosis, where Ahsoka and Anakin go up against that giant like wall, like the fence wall. You know, I thought about building that as my display, and then having and then like Ahsoka and her squad, and then with Anakin and stuff like that. Because like my clone basing is all Geonosius, like rocks and dirt and sand and stuff. So yeah, I would like to do that eventually. I've been thinking about that for a while, but that's going to take some like foam and sand and glue and some artistic stuff. Because like I have this little green one right here. This is for my Rebels. It's like my indoor one. I had a buddy help me with it.
I actually love that idea, and I might add that as a bonus goal for myself because, like I said, I did get that display cabinet, and I think one shelf's going to be a Legion shelf, so that would be a nice way to show them off in there. And
Yeah,
have
for
display
sure.
boards. So
I'd love to take something like that to Adepticon just to have I don't know, enter some painting or whatever just to display, but it'd also be nice just to take to another big event or Oklahoma Open or something like that. So as far as like playing wise, like playing the actual game, so I've compiled 2 years of my personal stats, which is crazy. Going on a third year now. And I played 12 less games in 2025 than I did in 2024. Oddly enough, I won pretty much the same number of games in both years. So it was about 24, 25. So I really want to pump those numbers up. I would love to win a local tournament. I think that's like the ultimate goal. And I'm really going to try to approach the game in a different way this year. I think I've really kind of gotten away from like playing the objectives, really playing the secondaries. I think I've been really bad at playing the secondaries as far as just like ignoring them, which is not, which is not how you
I've
should
been
be
really
playing
bad
them.
at playing them by not playing
by not playing them. So I'm really gonna try to like be more analytical in my list building and try to build lists that play certain objectives well, or or bring units that I think would be good at playing certain secondaries and stuff like that. So and that kind of all starts with Adepticon. So I'm really, I need to figure out what I want to bring, what I want to play, and then just play that until then. So I'm not expecting to get past day one, but I would like to win at least 2 games. 2-2 would be great. 3-1 would be amazing. I honestly, 3-1 would be fantastic. I would love to do that. But so yeah, I just want to be.
That's lofty. I'm going for one.
I know. I just want to be better at the game. I've been, man, I don't know. I've been on, I was telling these guys, I've been on since September, I'm 1-18 in games that I've played. And it's just, man, it just sucks. It really sucks. In the beginning of the year, I was playing really well, but that was,
it was funny.
Was busted.
In Old Legion, you switch to Rebels when Ahsoka came out.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of when Rebels were in a tough spot.
Yep.
And then you grinded that out until Sleeper Cells came out.
Yeah.
And then it was good.
Yeah.
And then you dodged the points increase on Sleeper Cells because Ahsoka came out. So you switched back. which that was good for a bit. But then the Arc Sky hit. And
Shadow nerfed.
Yeah. Arc Sky hit and the ATRTs went up. Mm-hmm. And you didn't switch factions again. So
yeah, I think that was the problem. Maybe that's the problem. I should have switched to Rebels a long time ago. And I've thought about switching it up and just playing something different. Just to kind of change it up. But I don't know. I'm being stubborn, and I'm really trying to figure out this guard thing because, like, I know the individual units I'm playing are good, but I think it's just the way that I'm playing them is bad. So definitely the Indian, not the bow.
Yeah. And I will say this. I know people did not. The initial meta of 2.6, where everyone was just like, take range 2 units, run to the center. People got tired of that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But I will say, I don't know if I'm particularly a fan of the current meta of let's bring a few of those, but stall out as much as you can. Bring a hard hitting range 4 thing. Go last so I can try to alpha strike you a little bit. And, you didn't get the right order control, or you didn't have enough pass sacks, or you didn't get advanced intel. So I get to do that before you. So
it's a lot of snowballing, it feels like. And it feels like if you're not able to do something turn 1, i.e., whittle a unit down to 1 model, put suppression out, alpha strike, then you're behind, And before, it was like the game was really only played between turns 2 and 5. Well, now it's like if you're not playing turn 1, then you're already behind, and it's just and then it seems like all the primaries have kind of like everyone's kind of mathed it out to where like those don't really matter anymore because they're going to max score every single time, and then it really comes down to how you play the secondary. And then it's like, okay, I'm going to win 10-9, or I'm going to win 7-5, or something like that. I feel like the games have been a lot lower scoring now.
I think part of it too was that a lot more units either came out or got changes that gave them deployment tech to either infiltrate or scout onto the board, right? So there is less people just I'm double move the first round. There's way more units that can I get a free move and then I move and then I can shoot.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Which is I get it. You want action happening on the first round, but the units that don't have it feels real bad. So
yeah.
I don't know. Matt concurs.
Definitely.
Yeah, mobility's really good. I think could be also like a TLDR. Just being mobile, being flexible, being able to reliably score those objective points, I think has changed. Are people playing that way has kind of changed more of the math on objective points. And we are playing to victory points. That's that's how you win games. So yeah, it has definitely changed. I think that initially we were kind of running up and fighting over stuff, and it was way more killy. And I mean obviously there's still an element to that, but there is a little bit more strategy, which is good, I think. But as we develop that, we get kind of not like old Legion, but there are like, hey, this is going to happen. If you're behind the curve, you're losing the game, as far as like you have to figure something out or you're behind kind of thing. So, which is good and bad. I just think the game has grown, developed. We've lived in it now for over a year, so it's just it's more mature than it was when we just started at 2.6.
Yeah, and hey, we know new battle deck stuff's coming, so maybe that'll change everything up a lot too.
I mean, we've already gotten a new secondary and a new primary. I haven't had a chance to play either of them yet. I don't think clones like the secondary, but the primary I think is still interesting.
I've played supply run. Don't play supply run when you also have shifting priorities.
Oh yeah.
It's really hard to start your activation and scoring when the POI moves away from you.
Yeah.
So just my 2 cents there though. Okay. Sorry, a little tangent, but it was a Legion tangent, so I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about the channel a little bit. Thank you to all the people who've been listening and subscribing and sharing, upvoting on Reddit. That's awesome. Please keep doing that. It literally gives us motivation to keep going. So thank you guys so much for that. But yeah, we are going to definitely be doing OK Open again this year, right, Mitchem? That is the plan.
Yes. Yep.
We're
it's still super, super early. I haven't even talked to my buddy running the event. But yes, for the plan right now is for it to happen in November. I believe it might honestly be the same dates, I think.
Yeah, I believe it's the 14th to 15th,
Yeah, I think so.
tentatively.
The ultimate goal is to hopefully be an AMG GT. I've sent the application. I haven't heard anything back. I don't know exactly when that kind of stuff goes out. Hopefully soon-ish.
Maybe around Adepticon.
That's kind of what I'm
I assume
thinking.
by then. But
Yeah.
player count's going up.
Player count's going up. I would love to do 48, I think is the new goal.
I think that's solid.
And I think this time we'll have more space to where I won't have to do a wait list, so I can just increase it as needed. So if it goes beyond 50 or beyond 48, then that's good. So I think 62 or 64 would be
Max.
Yeah. I just don't know if we could reach that. I mean, it would be amazing if we could, but it would be, I don't know. 48, I think, is fair.
Yeah, no, that'd be great. We had such a great time at this last one. It was great getting to meet some of you guys, go out and eat, hanging out, playing games, listening to Mitchem yell at the mini strap stream at the OU football game.
Mm-hmm.
There was a mic available, but I don't even know what those are.
But yeah, so if you were bummed you couldn't come out to OKO last year, hang out with us. Be planning on that for this year. And then much sooner, we kind of alluded to it, is Adepticon's coming up. The three of us are planning on going, God willing, on the ticket purchasing and nothing crazy happening between now and then.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to make the road trip. We got a special guest going to be in the car with us. We're going to try to do some live stream. We're going to do some recording. So like be on the lookout for that. It should be interesting times. So I'm excited. I've never been. Mitchem hasn't been yet. Matt's been before, but not at the new venue yet. So it'll be something new for all three of us. So we're really stoked. Yeah. Check out the games, play some Legion. So
yeah,
anything
I'm excited.
In particular, yeah, you guys want to say about it, or?
I'm honestly, I mean, right now, I say this right now. I'm honestly more excited for the car ride.
I will say for the car ride up. The car ride back, I'm not excited.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. The car ride back is gonna be tough, but yeah, it's gonna be a blast. I've heard nothing but great things about the event and the venue. I'm really excited to see all the other games that are gonna be there, and just kind of like, because I like board games in general, so I'm probably gonna buy something for like my wife and I or whatever to play. I'm really just excited to like see the convention, just to go to the convention and everything. And then we get to play Legion on top of that, and then AMG will be there, so that'll be fun. And then all the other, like, I'm going to try to do the Grand Army stuff and the new mission pack. I'm going to try to do those, like that stuff. So that'll be fun too. So
yeah, we'll have tacos with us.
Yeah.
No, I mean, Adepticon's great, and Adepticon is so wargaming focused. It's kind of unique. Like you go to like a Gen Con or some other like con like that. It's like there's a lot of board game focuses, or like a PAX Unplugged. There's like board games are, big, popular, kind of in pop culture now, like firmly as far as like a popular thing people do. This is like so wargaming centric that you'll have like little stuff. Like if there's a war game that is remotely alive, it will have an event at Adepticon. And one of my favorite things to do at Adepticon, and if you haven't been, I can't recommend it enough. They have like table competitions, especially for like games like AOS. And these people spend all year designing these tables. And it's just awesome just to walk through and just see what everybody's done. And it's just really, I don't know, it's just awesome as a war gamer to see.
What do you mean by tables? Like tables they play on, or?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh,
but,
okay.
but like 10 feet tall LEDs. Like it's insane. People are dressed up like in uniform. It's just the craziest thing.
Oh, okay. I'm excited. They do like a parade. Is that where they do the parade of armies at or something?
Yeah,
Is
they'll
that
do.
at
Yeah,
Adepticon? Okay.
yeah. And they'll have like a painted army with these like painted like insane tables and dioramas they've made. It's just ridiculous.
I remember that really cool Mandalorian one someone did one year for Legion. Like it had, like just had like all the Mandos that are in Legion on it. So yeah, I'm excited to check all that stuff out. Hopefully get the swag bag. But yeah, but we'll be there. I think we're all going to try and play the World's initial day, and then check out the AMG panel if we can. I think Matt and I are going to do some doubles on Halo the next day, most likely, unless some miracle one of us makes it to the second day. And then Mitch mentioned he was going to try and check out some Grand Army or Big Battle. So if you want to grab a beverage of some sort with us, say hi, say hello. We might have some stickers. I have some plans for maybe a new design if I can get it done before we go. So we might do those first handouts there. So we'll see.
Nice.
That'd be fun. Okay. Other than that, event wise, we got a lot of local stuff here. If you're just randomly in Oklahoma, I know I say that like that's probably crazy, but we've had people fly in from Alaska. We had like Vegas Rob come in like a couple of times. People, I don't know. We have a military base here. Sometimes people just randomly end up in Oklahoma for like a month or two. So
yeah.
And
if you guys have any events coming up and would like us to mention them on the show, just let one of us know, and we'll gladly spread the word, do what we can. Speaking of, the reason I brought this up is because Cherokee Open is coming up, and our good friends on the East Coast are running that. Let's see if I can.
The Crit to Block guys, yeah.
Crit to Block guys, yeah. Let me see if I can remember where I put these. Yep, here it is. I just found it. Yep, 21st, 22nd, 5-round Swiss, open play the 20th if people want it.
I heard this might be the most Cherokee-ist of Cherokee Opens. Also, I heard it's the only one happening in 2026, so don't miss it.
Yeah, there you
go. Well, cool. That's kind of what's coming up for event stuff this year for sure. We'll see what else we can make it out to. Obviously, we'd love to do more, but I mean, we're all really cashing in the wife points for Adepticon, so we'll see. Content stuff. We've kind of all talked. We really want to kind of improve our short form bat rep stuff. We've messed with a little bit. We kind of want to expand our like new product looks. We kind of want to do more than just like unboxing stuff with that. So we kind of started working on that a little bit. So we hope you guys like short form videos kind of stuff we're doing. And then we did a hobby stream at the end of last year. It's kind of impromptu. So that was fun. Thank you for whoever watched and joined in for that. We'll probably do some more of that stuff just to help with hobby. If I'd probably been doing that all year, I probably would have hit my goals. So, and then, if you enjoy the podcast, we might have an opportunity soon where you might be able to get some more podcasts. So be looking out for announcements about that in the near future. But yeah, I don't know if you guys wanted to say anything about any of that or.
Just keep a lookout. It'll be fun. We got a lot of plans. Hopefully we can realize some of those, and it's going to be exciting for sure.
Yeah. If you are not part of our Discord community, make sure you check out the link in the description below to get all the latest and up-to-date stuff when we drop our episodes about new stuff coming out. You might even be part of an elusive group to kind of be our guinea pigs on some stuff in the future. So so make sure you hit that link and join us. We're super fun. You can harass me anytime. And I just saw that Spencer is opening up himself for harassment in our channel as we speak. So
Oh, amazing.
All hail Maud Spencer.
Yeah, he is opening himself up to harassment on his Scarif table. So we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
But
A Shadow Collective channel is up to 7 members now. So
hey,
so
look at there.
people made their way in there.
Maybe that should have been one of my goals this year, is to have my own private channel with, I don't know, Ahsoka.
Yeah, I've harassment.
Ahsoka's. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I guess I don't.
Okay, well, cool. Yeah, let's. I'll just share my screen for those that are on video, I guess. We just kind of want to go through some of the mini straff stuff that we were excited about again. Obviously, this right here is what I am really pumped for in the near future, is these Weequay Pirates and the speeder tanks. Mitchem has been on me about, hey, quit playing those buses in every list. And so, fine, I'll play some speeder tanks. But no, I'm really excited to see how those pilots change up what the tanks can do. I think the Weequays are way more interesting than I would thought they would be, with the charge and the versatile pistols. I really need to know what Swashbuckler does. I don't know. And maybe I'm thinking it's going to let you make a range shot when you charge and not just be stuck to doing only melee. That or token stealing. I think both are interesting. So,
range shot. Interesting.
Yeah, so
like
you
once
can
you
actually
engage in melee, you could immediately make a range
instead
of
off the charge.
Instead of making a melee attack, you can make a ranged attack.
Yeah,
interesting.
So
I think it's still going to be token stealing, though. It's got to be.
Yeah, I think both fit because like pirates, I've got you, you're my hostage, but shooting you. So
no, good point.
Yeah,
and everything I've seen about Hondo has been really fun too. He's
kind of crazy. He's kind of crazy.
Definitely some very unique mechanics coming out of this kind of new wave of releases from AMG. Hondo is a great example. Who else? All the unit upgrades, character unit upgrades have some crazy abilities. Like Cassian has been just a menace here recently. I think that's super exciting, and I can't wait to see what other stuff they have planned for in the future.
Can we talk about Hondo a little bit?
Sure,
absolutely. We're a Legion podcast, right? We can talk about Legion things all we want.
I don't know if it's good, but our friend Dylan was playing standing orders repeatedly with Hondo. That and the 3-pip. He's pretty tough to kill.
You basically have to crit him.
Yeah, that old Hondo. Yeah, he was with 4 dodges and nimble. Pretty,
And he has 4 surges and
pretty spicy meatball to deal with. Yeah, no, it was
4.
Yeah.
And courage 4.
Yeah. No, it was pretty. He kind of just parked him on a point and just tied people up, and that really wasn't. Couldn't really get rid of him.
Yeah, so. It's tough when most Saber guys that want to go into him, they only throw 5 to 7 dice, right? And okay, well, I'll just dodge most of them, and so yep. I don't know. He's good. I think if he can definitely tie something up. You don't want to get tied up. Yeah, I guess high velocity maybe is a counter.
Yeah.
Question mark. But if he's tied up,
you kind of don't want to be shooting him though. Like he's rarely, I think, going to be the most threatening thing on the table. But then he's really annoying. You should just leave him alone. So he's an interesting unit for sure.
How many points is he? We know that, right?
Yeah.
Not a lot.
I think it's like 90 or 100, something like that.
Is he an
85 base.
85 base. Okay.
Yeah,
and he has 2 grenade slots.
So it can do the Arsenal 4 thing.
Mm-hmm.
which is fun, you know. But yeah, very interesting. I know he doesn't play with Shadow Collective, but he will. I'm assuming there's going to be like a Weequay Raider, whatever force.
I think the Battle Force, there's a gang boss. So I assume that's like the Capo or the Vigo for the pirates. But yeah, I assume.
Yeah, there'll be. Because, I mean, there was a Weequay Pirates. That's like a thing that was in Clone Wars several times.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's going to be a thing we can
Honda's
play.
probably the maul of that Raider Battle Force. So, which that'll be interesting too. I'm excited to play that. I'm excited that we're going to get. I'm assuming it'll be just mercenary units in that as well. Another all mercenary Battle Force. So.
Yep, for sure.
And Savage, baby. That was my next one. I'm real excited to get Savage. Where is he? He's down here with old Admiral Trench. Yeah. I'm excited to play Savage for sure. I'm excited to see how he synergizes Maul. I'm excited to see how many points he does not cost and that they made him really super cheap for me. So I'm excited about that.
Do you think he's going to be like, well, I don't know. Do you think he'll have like, you think he'll be Ahsoka-esque in the sense that like he'll have Associate Maul, I think, obviously. And then maybe he'll have like a unit upgrade. I mean, that doesn't really make sense though. Because they're so independent. So
I don't know if he'll have a unit upgrade. That one feels a little
it's kind of
weird.
Hard. You can't really, the unit upgrades for droids are, for any Sith character, doesn't really feel right because they're so individually powerful and not really
like I could see Grievous as like a unit upgrade for Magnas or something.
That would make sense to me.
But
his like bodyguard entourage or whatever. Yeah. That would be pretty interesting. That unit would be super beefy. Holy cow.
Or like Sunfac and a Geonosian unit or something. But I don't know about Savage.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think he'll definitely have Associate Maul though. Yeah, but I'm really curious.
Associate Dooku probably for CIS.
Oh, you think so? Oh yeah,
he's got they got two different cards.
Yeah. I'm really curious to see how they point value and wise. Like, are they going to make him 105 like Asajj, or are they going to make him 125?
I think he's gonna be in that range, just because he's got to be playable in CIS.
I feel like he's going to get 6 wounds, so they're going to make him a little bit more expensive. Like what's sixth brother?
Fifth brother?
Sixth brother's a new character.
8er, seventh sister.
Yeah, fifth brother, seventh sister.
He's 97 points.
They're still overcosted,
and he's 6 wounds.
I think he'll be around 100, give or take 10 points. So
yeah,
that seems to be where things are coming out these days. But yeah, those are the ones I'm excited for, and all the Rebel stuff. But
yeah, speaking of the Rebel stuff, Luke and Han on a Ton. I forget about that. Their command card or their unit cards. Man, they got all the key. I mean, look at Luke. Spotter 1, Take Cover 1, both free actions. Reposition, Relentless, Spur, Unhindered, Inspire 2, 6 wounds, red saves. I mean, long shot and a lightsaber.
His melee attack is almost another unit card of keywords.
I know. It's incredible. I'm so excited to.
I'm excited to see, because Travis has already been running Echo with like 4 Tons, so he's going to put these 2 out there, and it's just going to be Ton madness.
Yeah,
what do you think these are costing?
The Ram one.
I would say 140 to 160.
Base Tons are 95.
I'm worried they're going to be somewhat squishy.
I think they got to be cheaper than they won't be more expensive than Grievous, is my thought. So I think 150 is probably top end.
I can see Luke being 150. Han's an operative, so he might be a little bit.
Yeah, he might be like 130.
He's surging white too.
Yeah. He hits hard though.
Oh, he's got versatile on his gun. Dang.
Now these can get covered because they're creature troopers, correct?
Correct.
That's something. If they didn't get cover, I'd say there.
And it's arsenal too. Oh wow, that's a lot of dice. A red, 3
Yes.
black, 2 white.
With Ram and Pierce.
With Ram and Pierce, independent aim and dodge.
Yeah.
Unhindered spur.
He gonna be all right.
Yeah, he gonna be just fine. Yeah, but that Luke one is so good.
The Luke one seems a little more, I know it has Relentless, but it's a little supporty too because of the Inspire and Spotter.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's going to be, and he's super mobile too because that base is so big and he has spur. Courage 2 is, but I mean, it'll be fine.
I'm hoping this Luke is like 130, 135, and current Commander Luke goes down like another 10 or 15 points. Fingers crossed.
10 or 15 points, I'd make him 105, Randy.
He's 130.
He's 120.
Commander Luke?
Yeah.
Okay, 10 points then.
110.
Yeah.
And Han's 100, Lando's 105.
I don't know. I think he lost a lot of value when he lost those 2 command cards from Op Luke.
Sure.
I agree with that.
I agree. I mean, I think it definitely made Op Luke a lot better, obviously. And he's 165. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yikes. I don't know.
So,
120 is.
I think I tell
maybe
Randy. I think I tell Randy Commander Luke's not good every time we play, and he's playing Commander Luke.
So he does. He's not bad. He's not bad.
But
it's Anakin's lightsaber. I just noticed that. That's funny.
Okay. Let's talk about stuff I want to talk about.
We didn't even talk about
what are the command cards going to look like?
We don't know. We'll never know until they come out. But Tarkin is going to be hype. Scroll up. He's at the top because he's coming out soon. Obviously, Thrawn's going to be hype. I'm kind of excited about Tarkin. I was playing Randy the other day, and I was playing a lot of super squads with aim support. They're kind of wild.
Yeah, I think Tarkin's gonna be really good.
So if I can take an action to have that super squad shoot again, that seems pretty good to me.
That seems real good.
I'm hoping
that's a lot of dice.
I'm hoping that Tarkin is in the Stormtrooper battalion. I mean, Darth Vader is, so I mean, why wouldn't Tarkin be? So I'm hoping Tarkin, maybe Thrawn, but definitely Tarkin would be in the Stormtrooper battalion. And I can throw those super squads out and then just pump super squad shots into people. Because T21 Stormtrooper super squad with a targeting scope and multiple aims is amazing. So I'd like to do that more than once.
Man, speaking of our game.
Yeah.
If you have not played against mass super squads, you need to try it or play them because it feels like a different game almost. It is wild. Like you're like, 13 white dice. It's kind of scary, but it's kind of scary when there's all that critical in there.
Yeah, crit 2, precise 2 with like 2 or 3 aims. It is.
Yeah.
Is
search
nasty.
hit. Yeah.
So, yep.
It's
a lot of hits. You can definitely get lucky. I mean, there's also, it's either awesome or I've also, I had one roll, I rolled a lot of paint. I had one roll, I rolled 2 paint on 13 dice. So, I mean, it can go both ways, but.
Yeah. He one-shot Commander Luke. My Cassian super fleet squad one-shot one of his Stormtrooper super squads. It was.
Yeah, just big
shots.
It
was wild.
Yeah.
It was wild. Yeah.
So I could see, I don't know I watched a video of Jerry's Game Shop today. Shout out Jerry's Game Shop, where Colton was talking about meta. And I was trying to think what the meta would be or might be. I don't know. The Super Squad stuff really scared me, though. I mean, the amount of hits I was able to get and crits and stuff like that. really makes me wonder about like armor and stuff like that. Because I mean, Randy, surprise, did double bus, and I was able to clear those off super quick, like without a lot of effort. So
Armor
thinking about
doesn't mean
something,
much when you're throwing, 12 dice.
well, with critical too, and I've got surge to
Yeah.
hit, and just
Yeah.
you get natty crits in there, and
Yeah. When
and
you're
a
making
bus is
decisions.
a bus is 8 wounds, so like an ATST is what, like 3 more than that,
Uh-huh.
and I don't feel like. I mean, I rolled bad on with 2 of the squads, and still both buses were dead early round 2. So
I mean, your super squad is 10 wounds with red saves, and the ATST is 11 wounds with white saves. Sure, they have armor, but I mean,
yeah,
and that armor you can exemplar dodges and stuff, so it's like you're running around with a bunch of ATSTs that throw 13 white with critical 2 and surging white. So I don't know.
yeah, for sure. No,
It's interesting. So
I'm unsure about if I like the D21 or the HS12 more. I'm still trying to decide. I was a little disappointed with the HS12s, but I also didn't give them like the T21s were being like pampered with aim support, and the HS12s were not. So it was kind of.
They would have cleared that bus, but I had a repair team there that kept it alive a little longer. So
yeah, it's definitely interesting though. Like Randy said, feels super different to be playing with a bunch of super squads than.
Yeah, I was playing 10 act rebels.
Dang,
So
10 acts?
Yeah,
that seems like way too low.
Yeah, it was Commander Luke, Bad Batch, 2 buses that were loaded out like with guns and tactician, a sleeper cell with astromech and scopes, the Cassian Super Fleet Squad, Lando, and then I had 2 fleets with just a repair bot and 1 Ewok Slinger Squad to get to 10. So
it was,
I bet Lando
good.
with that super fleet squad is pretty solid with the 1 step ahead and then Guardian. You can really get them across the board pretty fast.
Lando is great. Lando does a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
We ran into an interesting interaction because Matt had a command control uplink, and I did an ace up his sleeve, and so we tied, and then he did it, and we were like, "So how does this affect 1 step ahead?"
They had it. They were ready for us. The card wording is correct, so it still works.
One step ahead is based off the pips on the cards, not what the final priority check is. So
okay,
it was good to look it up though and confirm.
I'm sure someone in the comments will tell us why we're incorrect. But
that's what happens when you put your opinions out there, man.
We just farm in that interaction. It's okay.
Yeah.
Can we also talk about how crazy Thrawn's unit card is? By the way,
yes,
like the culmination of keywords that he has. I mean, strategize, cunning, direct, empire unit, duelist, exemplar, 1 step ahead, tactical 1. I mean, he's like I mean, and I know that's how he is in, the media and stuff, but like he's a Swiss Army knife. He really kind of fits in anywhere that you need him to.
I want to point something out. We only know what the 2 pip does, right?
Correct.
But there's a tease of the 1 pip, and that's a magic card of text back there, and there is no dividing line that says divulge. That is all for just the card's effect. So I am curious, as to what.
And honestly, his 2 pip is pretty crazy. I mean, granted, it's only 1 like free attack, but like you get 3 reinforcements after turn 1, which is pretty massive for like super squads or vehicles or anything. Because I mean, we were talking about, again, mobility is king, and reinforcements is an amazing keyword because it guarantees that you'll be able to see what your opponent's, where he's committing, and then you can adjust accordingly, which is huge. And then the fact that you can just give a unit a free, you can just discard it. You don't even have to play. You don't even play the card. So it's even more efficient because you're not going to be able to play your whole command hand throughout a game anyway. So this card is not really taking up one of your slots. It's just a throwaway, and you get to make a free attack action or a move. I mean, it's really good. It's really good. honestly, it makes me want to play Empire and play Thrawn because I think there's going to be a lot of big brain plays with this, and I love Thrawn. He's probably the only Empire character I really truly like, in like the fact that I like how. What am I trying to say?
He's got
here?
aura, man. He's got a
He
lot.
does have
Yeah, he's got
aura,
a lot of
and
aura.
I like that he's like a really true, like he's not like really a bad guy, but he's just sided with the bad, the bad side or whatever.
I mean, he's not a
like-
good guy. He's not a good guy.
He's not a good guy. You're right, but
He's ruthless logic. So
he's
like,
not
people
like,
that are like chess players love Thrawn.
yeah,
right?
he's not
Yeah,
like the Sith. He's not like Darth Vader. He's like, oh, I'm doing this to save Padme. And he's not Palpatine. Have you heard of the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Let me play you like a puppet. I mean, he's like
What
a
was that?
truly like general, like admiral, like, there's some strategic. He's got the strategery. He's got the tactics. Like, I think he's just a really well-rounded character. And I like his portrayal in Rebels, and I like the actor that plays him. I think is really, really cool. So I think he's just a really well done one of the better well done characters in Star Wars, in my opinion.
I think this card, what I like about it, I think it's probably a design goal. It makes me feel like when I play Thrawn, it's going to make me feel smart, even though I'm not smart.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have one step ahead. I'm going to have cunning. I'm going to have exemplar. It's like I have all these tools. I'm going to have strategize too. Like I'm going to have direct. Like it's giving me all these tools to like give me more control over the battlefield. In a way that like makes me feel like I'm, like was just, able to manipulate things better than my opponent.
Yeah.
So like in like a positive way. So
I mean,
it makes me feel smart because it's like, look at all my levers I can,
he's almost
maneuver.
letting you affect every stage of the game because like cunning is like the command phase, and then one step ahead is also the command phase, and then you can be super supportive with exemplar and strategize too, and then you have direct, and then duelist lets you be in melee as well as tactical one. So like, I mean, you're going to be generating tokens. You could fight in melee. And then,
but then the command cards, yes, you're getting extra attacks, you're getting extra moves, you're getting, extra tokens.
The wall of
you're
text
getting,
that's so
pip
daunting.
control. It's just, it's just awesome. It's awesome. So,
and that 3-pip does not have a lot of text on it either. That's a big wall of art there. So I'm kind of curious.
It's like you lose. Thrawn Thrawn was here. But yeah, Tarkin, I feel like is going to be, the command cards are pretty cool. At least the Fear Will Keep Them in line is pretty cool. But I mean, he's really just a pulling the string spot, I think, especially if he's really cheap. The other thing I was interested in were the probe droids, because I think they're potentially going to be very affordable. And I think that might be a way for me to get some more acts in while running bigger, beefier squads. And it's like, cool, shoot the droid. But I think really, since it's free action observe, I think you can like hide them hopefully and like pop out, observe, move back. And then if they do start to catch you, then you can like pop out, observe, blow up or whatever, kind of thing.
I'm kind of surprised I don't have incognito.
I thought about that too, but I kind of like that they don't, because it wasn't super incognito in the movies. And also I think it might be too good. It might be too expensive if it had incognito.
That self-destruct would be really easy to pull off.
Yeah. But I do like to have the infiltrate.
Infiltrate,
disengage. So it's like if they don't get
that's
murked,
true.
they can,
That self-destruct is going to be hard to do though, because like I feel like these guys are either just going to blow up like in one shot from like a super squad, or they're going to take like 2 wounds and then they're going to take 2 more wounds. Like I think.
Hey, but I think I'm okay if a super squad is wasting their shot on a probe droid.
That's fair. That's fair. Especially if they're like, what, 45 points, maybe, probably 50.
I think you blow yourself up. I think it might be cheaper than 50 points.
Yeah, I don't think it's as much as R2.
I think it might be like 35.
35, yeah.
Because it's got to be cheaper than a stormtrooper, I feel like. I mean, scouts are 48.
I mean, that's true. It's got the built-in tax of scouts, so you do have to bring a unit of scouts. So yeah, you're right. They have to be.
I do think they said Blizzard Force though. They don't have the detachment.
That's correct.
On them.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, but with disengage, they can hide in melee too. Like, oh, they went. Let me double move into them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These guys are
Next
gonna be really
turn,
good,
I
like
can just move out of them.
objective cappers for sure.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be particularly good at anything. I like them for being like maybe a cheap activation. Yeah.
Like Ewoks, pretty much.
Yep. We'll say it again. Wheelbikes look amazing. Just need to see the points.
Not really much to talk about. There.
Yeah. Points, and I guess what's the Magna do versus the BX?
Yeah.
I guess that's the other big question.
I think there's like an immune
Have you
pierce
guys
maybe
all had a
on
chance to play your unique advantages yet?
Yes,
One
I brought it. I
time-
didn't get to play it, but I brought it.
I've gotten it one time, but it never triggered once. So the
Okay.
Rebel one, you really need to. I think it's almost not worth bringing the Rebel one unless you're bringing the agent and you're bringing his command card. That way you can at least guarantee one round of use out of that advantage.
Yeah, and I kind of agree. I thought the Rebel one, honestly, the Rebel one might be the weakest now, in my opinion, just because Rebels are always going to play 12 acts.
It's unflexible. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's going to be hard to
I
do.
think the agent synergy is hard to. I think the agent is good, but I think the agent synergy is super there.
I love
I was thinking stuff like Ahsoka, like Rebel Ahsoka. If you can just get another recover off of this, I feel like that's pretty good.
That's a good point.
Or something like Sabine Whipcord, maybe you get another recover off of it. I don't know, but then you're running into how many operatives can you have?
I could see it being. I mean, yes, it could be good in like turns like 4 or 5 when you're down like a few acts and maybe you get a pass token, but like I just don't know. At that point, is it really going to matter? Like, because like when that's going to be important is probably like turn 3, and
yeah, you're already losing hard.
Yeah, it's either you're winning or you're losing kind of hard at that point. So I don't know if it's going to be enough. I love the clone one, but
yeah, I think we're going to start seeing more things that give you advantage tokens.
I think it's a unique design space that they can build around for sure, especially now that we have a couple things. I haven't played against the Empire one, so I don't really know exactly.
I think it's good. It's just, I think it's good. Like the things I'm looking at are like now non-callous, unfortunately, but like riots.
Yeah.
If I can just give it infiltrate, it's just that much closer. Maybe like infiltrate behind a building or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you get a T-21 scout, specialist scout, I mean, if you infiltrate that, or if you infiltrate, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Scout troopers already can get on the board pretty good, but I mean, you could infiltrate death troopers. I mean, that seems pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I love the clone one. I think I was able to give out four orders on Rex's 1 pip, call me captain. And then I had 5, so I could actually give out an extra order. So it was 5 orders on his 1 pip. So, and then I think the command override, it's not like busted, but I think it's good because it just helps maintain that droid order control. Like it's just, you play a character's command card, and you just need to make sure you get your B1 change started. You just take an order off of this, and then or take a advantage token off of this, and boom, you have all your orders that you need. So the droid's just continuing to be the perfect order control faction, which is just what they do.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to see more upgrades like this. Cassian's been a blast to play.
Man, I wish they would do. I wish all the other ones would have flip abilities now. I mean, it makes sense for Cassian, I guess, because his gun and like he was a secret agent and then blah blah blah. Like I get it, but it's just like it's so much better than the other 3. I think like you can literally see it. There's a tier that has Rex, Callus, and Kraken, and then above that is Cassian, and it's like, I mean, it's literally in a tier list right here.
Oh man, I think they're going to continue to get nuts on this. What if one day you get an upgrade card that has an equipment slot on it?
So you can bring like 2
like prepared supplies on your upgrade.
Oh, I see.
Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how far down that well they'll go, but I mean, Well, it doesn't even have to be on the card, right? We already seen with 3 out of 4 of these, adding them adds another heavy slot to the unit. So,
I kind of
say R2 becomes a upgrade to a unit. Oh, we got 3 more comm slots now or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I kind of wish they would, and I mean, this is just a clone thing, but I kind of wish they would go back and redo Waxer and Boyle and kind of give them this refresh, because I feel like they're the ones that started all of this, and they're just, I think they're still kind of really underpowered, and now that we have Rex and we have Fives, and even Echo is okay. I think he's still a little too expensive, but like Waxer and Boyle just seem like that was the prototype of what this could be, and I wish they would kind of get a refresh. So, I don't know.
Yeah. They're pretty cheap, right? Still, Waxer and Boyle?
Yeah, they're relatively inexpensive. I mean, yeah, they're less than Fives, Rex, and Echo. They're 20 points each. So,
yeah, they could probably come down where they're at now.
Yeah, but I mean, if you give them like a cool like Rex ability, or like, I mean, it doesn't have to be like Ahsoka good, or like give them a bunch of keywords, or like if you give, I don't know, maybe give an extra Guardian to Boyle or something like that. I mean, I think Boyle's always been better than Waxer, but like Waxer is just, I don't think anybody has ever played Waxer. Like, I don't think I've ever seen.
What does he do?
He gives the unit Disciplined 1 and Scout 1, and that's it.
Discipline 1 is where they remove.
If you, after a unit with the Discipline X keyword is issued in order, it may remove up to 1 suppression. And clones are all courage too.
Yeah, I think the way he's going to get played is Discipline's going to get changed.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if it was Inspire, it'd be that much better.
I mean, I guess it's the same, right? But I guess it's on other units.
But like Boyle, Waxer, and a clone medic are all the same cost. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, you're going to bring a clone medic 100 times out of 100.
Right.
Because putting back a clone body is just worth that much more to the army. So.
So I'm going to say it right now. If I don't hit my painting goal this year, I will force myself to play a clone army in 27.
Yes, play Kiadi Mundi.
Yeah, yeah.
I will not do that. Yeah. I will quit Legion in the podcast before I do that. But Shock T makes it okay. So also, I'm hoping with Merc Synergy, I wouldn't actually have to get that many GAR units to play it.
Yes, it's a two wheeler list with swoop pikes and pikes.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, I bet you'll have allies convenience built in, so you won't even have to pay points for that. You can just max everything out.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Plo Koon.
Yeah, this is a good 3 Jedi box.
I wonder if Plo Koon's going to be like Obi-Wan adjacent, kind of.
I think he's going to be like old Anakin.
You think?
Like supporty. Yeah.
Oh, I could see. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking more of like, maybe give him Exemplar, and then maybe give him like, I don't know if you give him Obi's mastery, but like, I don't think he'll have a new mastery. Because obviously, like, Mace will have his, and I think the other Jedi will have a mastery that we've already seen, I think.
I could see him with Ahsoka's mastery, maybe.
Yeah, that's fair. I could see that. I mean, they have the Rebel Ahsoka mastery as well, where you could spin dodges to make, like marksman.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
I just don't see him being like a super aggressive attacker. Like, I mean, that seems to be the Mace role. So
Yeah, Mace is going to be like bonkers Anakin, but I have a feeling it's going to be even better than Anakin's, but I don't know. But yeah, I could see Plo Koon being like a mix of old Obi-Wan and old Anakin. So like he'll have Exemplar, he'll be supporty.
He gonna support the troops.
He's going to give tokens out.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, maybe give him some Guardian. And who the fuck knows what Keanu Moody is going to do. Sorry.
Dropping the first one of the year. There,
new year, new us. Shoot.
Yeah, I don't know what Keanu Moody's gonna do. Get shot in the back, hopefully.
I hope he's awesome. I hope he's really good and he's like meta. And then Randy has to deal with
Yeah,
Keanu
I hope
Moody.
everyone wants to play him so I can kill
So you
him.
get to kill him that many times.
And just run Keanu Moody off to the side and Randy will commit his whole army to go kill it.
That'll
and then he
be
can
the
just
way to
go
beat
back.
Because
Randy.
then even if I lose, I still win.
Yeah, that'll be the way to beat Randy. Just he'll go red and
Yeah, just corner your Keanu Moody and then Randy's just going to bring his whole army over.
Yeah, if you've not seen Kill Bill, when that siren blares and the screen goes red, that's me. When I see Keanu Mundi and Commandos. But
I gotta say Moisty Boys. Moisty Boys. Moisty
yeah.
Boys. I gotta say it every episode. Or, they'll come after me. But I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe unhindered.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll be like special forces maybe? I don't know.
What okay, what is this gun?
That's the
With a big drum on it.
97C. It's the one red, 3 white one. RT97C, I think. And then the other one's the DLT.
My question is like, how come clone troopers can't have all these different, like, why can't we have mud clone troopers or like shore trunk clone troopers?
I think we're gonna get clone Marines eventually, like the ones that kind of look like.
How come Empire gets all
troopers?
these options? Like I'm just asking for a friend here. Like, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm. Moisty Boys, baby.
Hey, you know what? I think modeling time is a little shorter when it's just a stormtrooper and with a cloak.
Your clones aren't that hard. What are you talking about? They all look the same. I mean, come on, man.
Well, I think that's the problem, is that they need to like do some differentiated clones at this point. Because I mean, these mud troopers look a good deal different.
I do like the mud troopers, and I think
Like-
it'll be really cool if they're like conscript, like super cheap white saves, just like go die for the Empire, boys.
Man, I really do want to know what these wet weather troopers are doing, other than being moist.
Okay, so the mud troopers have to be a core, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I guess they haven't confirmed that these guys are going to be core or not. I think
And the
they will be.
weather storms, I'm assuming, are going to be playable with the mud troopers, right?
Yeah,
Because
there's
how
a
do
new
you
battle
get
force.
mud? You get wet weather.
I feel like the wet weather stormtroopers can't be core.
Isn't there a battle force with both of these guys in them?
I'm assuming there would be, but I just don't see how they're core. Or I don't know.
They're only showing 6 guys in this picture.
4 guys and 2 heavies.
Yeah.
2 heavy options.
And that definitely does lean more special forces.
Yeah.
Don't know. I'm just saying, if we're doing, because my picture is like mud troopers is like Imperial Army in the mud, so that's going to be like big units, maybe 6 or 6 model army kind of thing, and then like mass acts kind of thing, like cheap.
Yeah.
Like I'm not quite B1, but like B1 esque, maybe Rebel Trooper esque kind of troopers. So I'm just picturing that, and I just don't see like, oh, we only can have 4 of those because we got to add in these, these two Moisty Boys. So I feel like they'll be special forces, but I don't know.
Oops.
We literally know nothing. So I just don't see how that would, unless there's something where they break force order, like I guess Stormtrooper Battalion, they could be like, hey, it's all core.
So this gun is not different than these guns?
I'd say the 4 guns. So the top 3 and then the bottom left are the E11.
Yeah.
And then the middle one is a DLT-19. And then the right one is an RT-97C, I think. I think it's RT-97C.
Is that what the Dewback can bring?
Yes.
Okay.
I said two red, 2 white, critical 1, critical 2.
Oh, I thought it was 1 red, 3 white, but I could be wrong.
Oh, maybe you're right.
I don't play a lot of dewbacks.
I don't even play Empire, so.
Let me get them dewback. I'm pulling it up. Dewback.
Dewback seemed kind of appropriate to go with mud and wet weather.
It's one red, 3 white is the RT 97C.
Okay. Yeah, and there's nothing on it. It's not critical or anything.
It's just dice. It's just 4 dice on the thing that surges.
Yeah, it's a T21.
So I mean, at 3 white dice, you have a surge, hit, and a crit face. So you should get at least 1 success result. So it's like a potentially spikier gun than the DLC.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I would say most tables built by players today tend to not feature a ton of difficult terrain. I mean, sometimes they do based on the area terrain. What if there is like advantages or something where you can set up difficult terrain?
Oh, make your own
on the table, right? And then
whoa,
unhindered units are now like more important.
Interesting.
You could put it under POIs. Be like, this is Moisty Boy land.
Yeah, within range 1 of this POI, it's now difficult.
Yeah. Oh,
that's interesting.
I don't know. Just thought. I don't know how that would work out on play, but
gosh, I hope that's not right, because then
that's a lot more to keep up with on the table.
We're just pulling stuff out of our butt right now. We totally are.
Yeah. I mean, you got to throw darts to hit something, right?
Yeah.
I liked the guerrilla troopers. I'm assuming
this is so cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that they have the A280s still for their rifles.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that means they're black to attack, red. So if they're red save black attack dice, that's pretty much like a clone trooper without the clone token. So could be.
Cool. These guys I think they're going to be very similar to Super Cell, I think. But they're probably going to have better saves, and they won't have as much like offensive tech. And it's just going to further push commandos just out of the picture, I think.
So it looks like they've got HH12 for.
They have the Empire heavies. They stole the HH12 and they stole the DLT. That's the DLT 19. But they have their regular rebel rifles, which are the black, the H280 rifle.
Is the DLT 19 the one with critical 2?
No, it's the 2 red impact 1.
Oh, okay.
But I think a black main with 2 red is actually a good pool.
Yeah, I mean that's slightly better than
that's like a phase pool. 1 with the DC 15 pool.
I wonder if they search to hit.
That if they did, they'd be extremely good on offense, right?
Dang, that'd be red save, surging hit.
Probably not, right? Because they're already getting a defensive buff. So
yeah, because at that point they're like vying for like most elite trooper in the game, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah,
they look cool though.
They look pretty sweet. That's a cool direction. I could see, a lot of really cool paint jobs coming out of that, because I'm assuming the guerrillas would want to mark up their armor in cool ways and stuff like that. So
the hobby aspect on these guys is going to be the best thing about them, I think. So how people paint them up and how people build them and stuff. The kit bashing is going to be awesome too.
Yeah, man,
I'm excited for the Jedis and the Barks too.
We kind of skipped those, but yes,
I'm honestly
really
kind of more excited
curious
for the custom one than the.
I kind of agree. I'm really curious to see what kind of unit card these guys are going to look like.
Yeah. Do you think we get a rebel agent on an ATRT at some point? Stuff like that in the future?
Oh, that'd be cool. I think that would be interesting. Maybe. I don't know. I like that. I still don't know what the Empire one's going to be.
I like the idea of mounted commanders. I think with Grievous as the first one, I was kind of worried they wouldn't be great, and then Grievous came out and was like actually super good. So now I kind of have more.
Is this the same box?
Yes, I think so.
So you think you'll get one bike and then you pick which guy you're putting on there?
That's a great question.
The Jedi General on a Bark unit expansion can be built as either Obi-Wan, Anakin, or a Jedi General. So I think you just get one and you have to pick the 3.
That'll be cool having extra Obi-Wan and Anakin bits.
That kind of sucks. You got to buy 3 boxes to get all 3 models, though.
Well, I mean,
I guess if you hobby it right, you could just magnetize.
Otherwise, you're paying $100 to get a
that's
box
true.
that comes with 3. I think
I'm looking at it. It looks like the boots on the Jedi General and Obi-Wan could potentially be the same. Anakin's are not the
and
same.
the legs, yeah,
Yeah,
like the
Anakin's are
torsos
not
are
the
different.
same. I'm assuming the Barks. Well, that's weird though, and this could just be like production stuff. But like the Jedi General has the clear sprue, and the other ones have like the smoke trails.
Yeah, I wonder if you get the different stands for it as well.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I don't think I realized that was the same box.
I didn't either. The Unicard thing, these guys are going to be super interesting. I'm really curious.
I am a little worried if we angle these speeders too much, it's gonna ruin the mental picture in my head of the floating pancake.
Yeah, I kind of want to put the Obi-Wan head on the custom
clone armor
to have the armor. Yeah.
I bet you can. You know,
I always preferred clone armor Obi-Wan over robed Obi-Wan.
Same. It's the old 2D cartoon where he jousts the droid.
Yep.
Is it Dirge on the
Dirge? Yeah. And the long flowing
that's how
hair.
I picture Obi-Wan on the bark. Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, amazing. And then I guess these guys are coming in 2027.
That's so far away. It's so far
Ghost
away.
Crew will be ghosts until then.
I've heard so many. I really think this is going to be Bad Batch. It's going to be Bad Batch, but in Rebels.
I think it's going to be a Bad Batch and then an operative unit to go with it.
Who's the operative?
I think it's a duo of Kanan and
Ezra.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be season 1 Rebels, like season 1 Ghost Crew. So like, Hera's not really a general yet, and Ezra's not really a Jedi yet, not really being trained, so he won't have a lightsaber, and then so Kanan's the only one that has a lightsaber really, and I think that's what they're going to do with it, because I think the later you get into Rebels, the more you could argue that they're all their own separate people.
It'd be cool if they
Who's to say they don't come in the box?
It'd be cool if they threw a bunch of like those little unit upgrades into all these.
That's true. That would be cool. And that would make sense because they did a lot of their own independent missions and stuff. And obviously
that's a lot of dev work though.
And this is an iconic photo for them to use, but it is the final season.
Yeah.
You're right. That is true. And Sabine's unit card is like season 3-ish, I would say.
It's like,
when she has a dark saber, so it's like season 3. So I don't know. It'll be interesting.
Yeah. I think she'll get a version that goes in the unit.
I think so too. But I definitely think it's going to be Bad Batch-esque.
Yeah, for sure. They've cracked the code with it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't have this and Bad Batch in the same list.
I definitely think we're going to be getting operative duos just based off the like Chewie Han thing. Like if the Bad Batch was cracking the code on the team, these guys were cracking the operative duo situation.
Yeah, and they could do like group, they could do operative, they could do unit upgrades.
That unit card's going to be weird. I mean, what are they going to have? 8 wounds? 10 wounds? What, Chewie has...
Han will have his wounds made. I don't know.
Chewie has 9 by himself, and Han's 5? That's 14. There's no way they're going to do 14.
You never know. I mean,
that's the
most awesome. It's also very easy for Chewie to take wounds.
Yeah, I don't know how your Chewies do, Mitchum, but my Chewies get shredded.
Especially in a super squad world, they're going to need that health.
That's true. It's just that's the most health unit in the game. So
yeah, I'm saying my Chewie, my Chewie would be dying in the first couple of shots.
ATST is 11.
Bad Batch is 11.
Bad Batch is 10 or 11. Yeah,
but they might have way less defensive tech than those guys, though. So surging white, yeah. Who knows? Who's to say? Okay. Well, cool. That was a good refresher. I'm excited. I hope they do another tease and whatever painting display they have at Adepticon.
I'll probably get my hands on some of this.
Put the Night Sisters in there, guys. Just show them off.
Woof.
I want High Command at Adepticon. I want to buy it. I want to grab it. I want to take it. I'm going to be driving home with it from Adepticon.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I'd love to take a Bark Jedi Commander home with me or some Jedi High Council.
I would just be happy if we like if you get the swag bag or whatever, you get the battle deck.
Oh, that would be, yeah. That would be
Did
cool.
we even talk about the battle deck?
Yeah, we did. We did briefly before.
Yeah, we brought it up.
We
I
got
think
into
because it's live, so it's not really.
Yeah.
I haven't played it.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the new cards. So,
gentlemen, it's about that time. But before we go, I said we'd be bringing it back in 2026, and bring it back we shall. It's time for the Command Card Tower of Power.
yes.
But don't worry, we're going to build this tower, but we're going to start a flight. We're just going to add a single command card today. So, no worries.
Easy peasy.
I was worried you're going to do a keyword quiz there for a little
Dude,
bit.
No.
For a second there.
Yeah, no.
Like,
That would be funny.
Don't do it to me like that on the first one back.
No, that would be rude. You were waiting for the sound to start playing, weren't you?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, here comes that sound effect where Matt doesn't know anything about Legion.
Coming. Where is it? Here we go. Our first command card of the year is going to come to us from our Rebel custom commander, and that's going to be Diversionary Tactics. This would be a nice little back to work breaker for us to get in here. It's a 3-pip. It lets you order 3 trooper units. When a unit is issued an order with this card, it gains 1 dodge token and 1 observation token. There you go. So, what do we think of Diversionary Tactics?
In theory, a dodge token is always more valuable than an observation token. Correct? Like there's no die that has like a dodge is a guaranteed dodge. So an observation token, I mean, I guess a crit, but I mean, Rebel, yeah. So a dodge token is usually more valuable than an observation token.
I mean, this
if
is
Rebels
better
have
than...
nimble, they could get the dodge back.
Yeah.
So really, you're getting more than 1 dodge token.
And you're also controlling where these are going.
You could also put it on an exemplar unit to share that dodge to a unit that didn't get the observe. Right?
Mm-hmm.
There's ways to mitigate getting a observation token, I think.
Yeah. And then at the end of the day, it's only re-rolling 1 die.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, this is better than
you can probably dodge.
And then hopefully maybe have a nimble or something. Or maybe you're not, you're spending another token. So I think we've established there is value in the card, positive value in the card.
Mm-hmm. I think initially it was dismissed just because there's any perceived downside, but I mean, I think its biggest weakness is that it's in Rebels and you tend to be bringing lots of command card options when you build a Rebel list. So it's got to fight other 3-pips.
Yeah, it's definitely fighting character 3-pips.
Right.
Which is, I think, a tough spot.
Right, because Luke's got I'm a Jedi, got Bad Batch's 3-pip.
I feel like it's
Lando's
somewhere
pretty good. Is Change of Plans a 3-pip?
Change of Plans is a 3-pip. I think this is somewhere between Ploy and Ambush. I just don't know where. Maybe that's too high.
I don't know. Yeah,
I think it's too high.
I think it's down here with the other 3-pips.
I mean, I think it's better than Assault. I think it's better than Attack of the Clones because it's giving you a dodge, not a surge.
But is it better than your war?
I don't even know. I can't remember what that one does.
If we would just use
Yeah, the
normal
list
words.
building app.
Let's I go to Republic, right? And now I can add a Wookiee chieftain, who will now let me look at
Is it the 3-pip?
Is this one your war? Is Daring Defense your war, Matt?
He's muted.
Yeah, you're muted.
If we're talking 3-pips, yes. They've tried to take my culture away
yeah,
from
I don't
me.
speak the language of your
They tried to
people.
take-
sorry.
So is that your war?
You're trying to embarrass me in public.
Demoralize.
Matt, which one is it?
I don't understand your pronunciation of Wookiee, so I'm okay. Grumph is the 1-pip.
Uh-huh.
Mrog is the 2-pip.
No, the one that starts with a Y.
Urarg, that's the 3-pip.
Okay, so
That's
Daring
Demoralize.
Defense.
Yep, demoralize if you give an order. 3 troopers, demoralize if the order comes from Wookiee.
Okay,
I'd say it's probably better than that.
I think it's better than that just because
Yeah.
of when you want to play the card. Because Demoralize, you're not going to be that close on round 1.
Is it better than lying in wait?
No.
I agree.
It's better than Attack the Clones.
Yes, because it gives dodges, not surges. Because dodges
Yeah,
are guaranteed.
but surges are really good in clones.
Well, they are, and you can either remove a surge or remove a suppression,
And those can always be shared.
and those are both
Yeah, the sharing's
benefits.
a big deal. Yeah, there's no. I don't think it's as good as Attack of the Clones.
Interesting. Okay.
So I think
it's.
I mean, I think we.
26.
Well, we just. Oh, wow. Okay. I was just thinking because we were talking about how good dodges are because they're automatic defenses. But
but I think a dodge on a rebel trooper maybe is less valuable than a surge on a clone trooper.
A clone trooper, yeah.
because they have Agile 1, so they can just generate them already.
Well, I think the rebels get dodges, and I think surges on clones are just so good.
I mean, a nimble dodge unit is really good and
Yeah,
really
no, it is.
arguably harder to kill.
If you shoot it.
Okay, so it's more diversionary. It's a diversionary tactic.
The clones can share the surge, right?
Yeah, the clones are good. I think a clone, like you can, and the rebels could do this, and I could be like, cool, I'm not shooting those. And the clones, it'll be like, they're going to get the surge to where it needs to be. Like, it's like efficient.
Yeah, okay. I see that.
I think if the observation thing wasn't on there, then maybe I would put it above. But
And then it would
like,
just
there's no
be-
downside on the clone one.
Sure. Okay, that's fair.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Get us in
I'm
the
just-
comments.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'd rather have a dodge than a surge. But I mean, yes, I can't share it in Rebels, but still, if I don't have to roll a dice, I don't want to roll a dice. That's just my
That's
argument.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
So,
Surges help you against high velocity, though. Dodge
true, but you still got to roll surges to spend them,
That's true. That's true.
and I don't.
That's true.
So,
I roll them when I don't have surges. Okay. See, that was an easy one, guys. We can do it. We clocked in, clocked out. We're
nice.
good. Awesome. All right.
I'm
Well,
gonna argue
let's.
a little bit.
Let's. I know we got a little spicy. We
Yeah.
brought the spice. Maybe that's what we'll do on the road trip. We'll just do 30 Tower of Power cards on the way.
Deconstruct the tower power. Reconstruct the tower power.
I don't know if I can visualize the tower if I'm driving.
Oh man. Oh, you will. You will.
Yeah, we'll have it up on the. We'll put it on the windshield. So you can have a screen.
Here, look at this, Matt.
Look at this, Matt.
Amazing. Guys, thank you all for joining us for the 51st episode, the first episode of 2026. Honestly, with the false start we had, this might have been a little rough to get going, but we're good. We got some cool stuff planned for our next episodes coming up, leading up to Adepticon. We got to get on to getting in contact with some people to make sure that happens how we want it to. But I think those are going to be some really interesting episodes. And if you have any requests for content from us, let us know. We definitely have our own plans, but we're open to ideas. Like we want to make stuff you guys enjoy watching and listening to. So,
Yep.
Anything else you guys want to bring up before we head out?
Nope. Do all the things. The like buttons, subscribe.
Yep.
Follow.
Yep.
Whatever.
Join the Discord. This is the best way to get a hold of us. Either spreading ideas or telling us what kind of content that you want, or wanting us to talk about your tournaments that are coming up. 2026 is going to be a big year. So
hopefully the biggest year yet for us. So this is going into year 3, starting year 3. So
yep,
it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. And comment your goals. I want to hear about your guys' Legion goals for this year too. So
yep.
Well, thanks for listening. This has been the X-1 Legion cast, and just remember that X&O is a game away.
Yep.
Peace.